Daily Devotionals for August 21st. Today's scripture reading will be Genesis 41, verses 53 and 54. Then the 7 years of plenty, which were in the land of Egypt, ended, and the 7 years of famine began to come, as Joseph had said. The famine was in all lands, but in all the land of Egypt there was bread. Now, you know, Egypt to me speaks of the world system. And truly what I believe the Lord is saying here, you know, he prophesied that there was going to be, through that dream, he prophesied that there was going to be 7 years of plenty, and everybody would eat, and, you know, but they needed to have a wisdom and store up their food. And that's why he was put in charge of keeping track of everything, all the grain and how to distribute and who to distribute to. But in the years of plenty, he would store up. So in that land, when the famine came, when everybody else was destitute, they still had plenty. And I feel, you know, there's different ways of looking at that. I think that we need to have a wisdom, and especially in the time and season that we're living right now, we need to store up in the time of plenty so that we have food available, food and water, in the time of lack. But being in the world system, I believe that because we are the children of God, that even though we are in Egypt, so to speak, this is a good example, the Lord is going to provide for his children. There will be it may not be plentiful, but you will never lack, because he is going to provide food for his children. They never beg. They are taken care of. You know, I believe we are living in a time that we need to rely on God. We always need to rely on God, trusting God with all of our heart. Lean not on our own understanding, but lean on his. And in a time of lack, I believe that we're going to see that multiplication taking place, just with like the fish and the loaves. God is going to supply all of our needs, not necessarily our wants. We may want, you know, a big fancy car, and we may end up with a little doodlebug, but he will supply everything that we need. We will never lack for anything. Remember the children of Israel, their shoes never wore out. Their clothes never wore out. They wore them 40 years. There was not a Walmart on every corner or a Starbucks. So we learned to get by with what God supplied for them, and he will always take care of all of our needs. Okay, so till next time, be blessed.